In this 10th episode of YTIL, I will explain why I think a certain channel that has recently caught my gaze is one of the best of its kind on YouTube. Now, before this video begins, I want to show you all something you've probably seen many times before. Boom. Alright, where is that script? Alright, here we go. Only a small percentage, subscribe, it's free, you know the spiel. Hey buds, stale and metallic here. Now originally this YTIL was going to be on Gus Johnson, and I'm sure a future one will be, but I figured that he's doing well enough that he doesn't need help from such a highly popular and influential YouTuber as myself. No wait, don't look at that. So instead of Gus Johnson, I decided to cover Canadian Gus Johnson instead. Cause you always gotta pay respects to your home team, even when they might be from the other side of the country. I'm Old and Gold, and this is YTIL episode 10 on MattColbo. MattColbo is a Newfoundland-based comedy channel that specializes in all manner of parodies, tongue-twister narrative poetry, the most elaborate yo mama jokes I've ever seen, Amanda's X thing for Y time, Solver Z, commentary, and of course the good old-fashioned comedy skit. That's right, I'm finally covering a channel in YTIL that is not an edutainment channel. If you didn't understand that, then you should probably catch up on your Old and Gold lore, or just watch episode 9. I discovered MattColbo, like many others, through his parody of Tom Scott. When I heard that perfect replication of the Tom Scott accent, even I can't do it, I knew I had to check out the rest of his channel, and let's just say that I liked what I saw. His comedy is very clever, well executed, and most importantly, hilarious. My comparison to Gus Johnson earlier was not just talk. His skits are also always very creative and out of the box, with bizarre scenarios and relatable insights. It reminds me of my own skits I make, except, well, his are good. And like any good comedian, many of his skits cover aspects of life many people have seen or experienced, but only once it has been said aloud do people realize that, yeah, Scottish singers do talk differently when they aren't singing. I watched K-Mac 2021, I should know this! Many of these skits are filmed in the exact same wooded area, much like how I film 90% of my skits in the exact same Old and Gold family basement. It's actually something I really admire about his content, the fact that he goes out of his way to film in scenic locations for just a 2-minute video. Scenic locations that really add something to the video. I really find the comedy of his skits is enhanced when it's placed in the middle of a Newfoundland forest when it does not make sense in context. Now, MattColbo is very stereotypically Canadian, especially to Americans who make up 51% of my audience. Yeah, I see you there. What I'm trying to say is that he's nice to people. Very nice, in fact. If you watch his Q&A video or Facebook Marketplace video, then you will see this clearly. More thank yous given there than to a man who held the door open for the Canadian men's curling team. I mean, even in his country music with death metal lyrics video, he put in the description that he doesn't know anything about death metal and that he's sorry to death metal fans if he's wrong about it. To be fair though, he is referring to fans of death metal, and I don't know a single person who would ever like that kind of music. Ugh. Not one. It all really adds to the charm and appeal of MattColbo's content. People like nice people, so it's only natural to like MattColbo. Well, also the fact that his videos are really good. Now, allow me to show you some parts of his videos that made me form this opinion of mine. Out of context, of course. It's funnier that way.
My niece just drowned.
For if she sells seashells by the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Just what she wants you to think.
And most animals that wander through here are shunned by their animal friends and are forced to spend the rest of their lives alone.
He says he keeps losing them at a girl's house, but I haven't so much as heard him mention a girl's name, let alone get unholy with one, so Lord knows what he's talking about.
I've killed 3 men.
Well, gee golly, I mustn't have enough fluid.
How's it taste? Terrible, it's a wall. Where can I get one?
Do you have Instagram? Yes. You have tuberculosis.
What's up with the orange suit, man?
Aren't you gonna ask me about my box?
I'm just knocking one thing out at a time.
Believe me, if I had to pee, I'd take a pee on this field, right here. I hate it. But I left my Diet Coke at the hotel, and I don't currently have to pee.
What's the guitar for? Are you gonna like play me a song or something?
I don't know any songs.
Please go check out MattColbo's channel in the description to see the full videos of all those skits. Come on guys, let's go get his channel from 63,000 subscribers to 63,000 plus 100 subscribers. This was YTIL episode 10 on the meritorious MattColbo.